Broncos country, it's over. The drought is finally over. The Broncos have found their quarterback of the future in Bo Nix. But before we talk about that, today's video is sponsored by Whitebeard Signworks. Use code BS15, link in the description down below to save $15 off your first purchase on NFL team logo signs, just like this one right behind me. Thank you so much to Whitebeard Signworks, and now back to the meat and potatoes of this video. Bo Nix made his preseason debut today against the Indianapolis Colts, and he checked every box that the Denver Broncos needed him to check today. The dude looks like he is the real deal, Broncos country. He does all the little stuff right at the line of scrimmage pre-snap. He's able to set the protections, change the play if necessary. He's able to identify the mic, identify where the pressure is coming from. He's able to master the cadence at the line of scrimmage. He's able to look off safeties and manipulate safeties with his eyes. We saw that today on the deep throw, which was a perfect ball, by the way, that was dropped by Josh Reynolds. But we saw that where he looked off the safeties. Rookie quarterbacks just don't do that. Or if they do, they'll maybe do it once and not do it again. Bo Nix did it multiple times today. He's done it consistently throughout the course of camp. It's something that, again, you just don't see from a rookie quarterback. His first third down of the day was probably my favorite throw that Bo Nix made. 3rd down and 10 from the 44-yard line. He got pressured and flushed out to his left and made a throw off platform on the run to Courtland Sutton, who did a really good job following Bo in scramble drill. But the location of the ball off platform, again, was perfect. It was low and towards the sideline where Sutton and only Sutton was going to catch it. It gave him a chance on that play, and it was elite quarterback stuff. It really was. That combined with him looking off the safeties, he looked good in the 2-minute drill, the second crack at the 2-minute drill, after Lucas Kroll had that drop that ended up going for a fumble and a turnover. Just a really, really good job from Bo Nix being able to move the ball downfield in that 2-minute drill, led to a field goal. Then after that, Bo Nix was able to lead them downfield and was able to get a touchdown drive on the first possession coming out of halftime. He got his first touchdown pass in the NFL to Marvin Mims, a little sprint out. That was the drive in the first half, and then Audric Estime capped off the drive in the second half with a touchdown. But Bo Nix, crisp, clean, efficient, looks the part, man. He really does. We're going to have to pump the brakes, of course, because it's just one preseason game. But Bo Nix showed enough, at least for me, to showcase that he should be the starter week 1 up in Seattle. There's no more quarterback competition. Bo Nix is your guy. He's executing all of the little stuff at a high level, and he's able to efficiently operate at the line of scrimmage. There's no benefit for the Denver Broncos or to Bo Nix if he were to sit. No benefit whatsoever. Bo Nix needs to play, and he needs to play right away. I've heard the argument that Seattle's a tough place to play for your first start, and yes, it is, but quite frankly, I don't care. The moment's not too big for Bo Nix. He's played in loud stadiums before in the SEC, and he's handled it. The moment is not too big for him. Today, the moment was not too big for him. He went out there and handled his business, man. He handled his business. He did everything that he needed to do today. Bo Nix literally only had one bad throw, and that was up the seam to Greg Dulcich. It was underthrown and nearly got picked off. Besides that, he was pretty much flawless today. There were a couple of throws he did miss early on, but they were the right decision, just an inaccurate throw. The inaccuracy whittled itself away as we went on, and he started off 2 for 6 passing, couple drops mixed in along with those inaccurate throws, but ended up finishing 15 for 21 through the air for, I believe it was 135 yards, and then the touchdown pass to Marvin Mims. That's a damn good stat line, and again, it's early in the process. We don't want to sit here and judge Bo Nix as the franchise savior right away, but things are looking damn good. I can definitely tell you that Bo Nix is the guy for the future for the Denver Broncos, and he is the guy that the Broncos need to go all in on this season. Jarrett Stidham, he's been admirable so far in camp. He's definitely been a good mentor and has helped push Bo Nix, but this is Bo's job to lose. All three quarterbacks played well today. Stiddy played okay. Zach Wilson played well, but Bo Nix played awesome. Broncos country. I mean, I think collectively Broncos country feels a lot better about going into this season than they were heading into this game. I think collectively we can all just sit and take a deep breath. Okay, Bo Nix went out there in his first action, handled his business, checked all the boxes, did what he had to do, made the throws that he needed to make, looked off safeties, operated efficiently at the line of scrimmage both pre and post snap. That's all you can ask from Bo Nix, and that is why I feel like he has already earned that week 1 starting job. He's going to start next week in those joint practices and the game against Green Bay, but Bo Nix seized the job today. He did. All right, Broncos country, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade Bo Nix's performance? I would definitely say about an 8. There's still some things he needs to work on. His footwork under center. He also had that fumbled snap, and that's on Bo. The snap hit him in his hands. He went to evacuate from the center too early. That's on Bo. He needs to clean that up. But other than that, and of course the bad throw to Greg Dulcich up the seam, that's one that I would also say is a negatively graded play. But besides that, Bo Nix, chef's kiss. He was that good today. He really was. All right, Broncos country, be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it, guys. Those are both free and easy ways to show your support. Helps tell YouTube's algorithm to push us out, and it helps us get seen by more and more members of Broncos country just like you and me. We are getting closer and closer to 4,000 subscribers. I think we just need about 35 more subs or something along that line. So if you guys have yet to subscribe to the channel, please do so. It helps us out tremendously. And until next time, guys, I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.